Hi, this is Dave Davenport. I thought you might like a tour of Jesse and Darren Alder's business, the Arbor Day Nursery, which is in Riverton, Utah. There you can see the sign, Arbor Day Nursery. Above it, the sign says Whimsicality Incorporated, florals and such. This is the florist business that Darren and Jesse built. They used to call it Splendor in the Grass. Darren completely renovated this building, put a new roof on it, tore all the walls out inside, and rebuilt the whole thing to make it suitable. As you could probably tell, it used to be a private home, and they made it suitable as a little florist shop, and operated it for several years before this year, when they leased it out to a separate business. They still own the property, but it's now called Whimsicality. Well, come on back and let's take a look. This is the nursery back here. As you can see, Jesse's over there in the pink shirt helping a customer. With a little luck, we'll get to talk to her. But first, let me show you around. Originally, Arbor Day was conceived as wholesale only. But what they found over time was that people would come in and ask for plants on a retail basis. So they've started carrying things at the nursery now that can be bought in small amounts, like rose bushes and tomato plants and flowers. And this part of the business is doing very well from what I understand, and will probably expand over time. These are the trees. This business has been here now for, I guess about 4 years. This is very interesting. You can see right here the irrigation system that Darren built. He put all of these holes in the ground and stuck big pots in them so that he could then go and put the trees down in the pots that were in the ground, and he can pull them out anytime he wants. But in the meantime, each one of these pots in the ground is irrigated. And you can see there's a pretty full line of nursery stock here. All sorts of shrubs and trees. Now, the biggest wholesale customer, in fact the biggest customer of any kind of Arbor Day Nursery, is actually Darren Alder. Darren's business, Alder Landscaping, is an installation, design and installation business for landscaping. So people who have homes and businesses where they want somebody to come in and do the whole thing, that's the kind of thing that Darren's crews do. And they design sprinkling systems, they put in waterfalls, they do electrical lighting, yard lighting, stonework. All of that is work that Darren does, and consequently he's his own biggest customer. This is their Bobcat. They sell boulders here, as you can see. They can use the Bobcat to pull up onto this ramp and load boulders into trucks. This is more nursery stock back here, and you can see they also have topsoil, shredded bark, ground cover, things to put down on the ground. And here are some of their evergreen trees. They have a delivery van but it may be because they do make deliveries, but I guess the delivery van is in use right now. There's Jesse's car. You can see it says Arbor Day Nursery on the back. I don't know if you can read it from this distance. There's about 2.5 acres here, and the business is doing great. The wall that surrounds it, Darren built. The city required that he do that to keep everything insulated from its neighbors. Here's Jesse again. She's helping customers, obviously, and I don't know if we'll get a chance to talk to her, but I think maybe you've got a pretty good picture here of what it's all about. I hope so. Thank you for letting me show you around.